You are about to listen to Structure of Prayer, written by Diego Maenza, translated by Omar Alberto Alarcon, published by TekTime, narrated by Ian A. Miller. Part 1. On behalf of the Father. Sunday, Light and Darkness. Paternoster, quies in celis. Darkness is the blindness of thoughts. It is the thunder of silence. Darkness is a plague that turns into dizziness, a caress of nothingness, a cold that pierces the bones, a bitterness that swallows with tears. Darkness is a condemnation to the fears of the past, an uncertainty to the calamities of the future, a nebula that compacts the senses, the darkness. And suddenly, my children, you can contemplate the world. I emerge to the vigil as if excreted from the abyss of the womb. I feel reborn, though aware of the deception of my senses. I perceive my morning smell of liver stench adhering to my muzzles, impregnated in the pillow-cloth, or simply integrated into the atmosphere of the room. Meanwhile, the world remains there. I stand up, and the glare coming through the window blinds me and forces me to cover my face. I have woken up from an uneasy sleep that my soul has endured, not without shocks. I observe, almost in amazement, as if it were the first time, the dryness of the walls of the room, the sadness that distills from its old cracks, the grey photos held in contrast in the colourful frames, the painting of a world, enclosed in a glass bubble that may be a protection so that some external danger does not hurt the surface again, or it may remain as a containment, so that the evils embedded in that devastated land do not germinate, so that no curious Pandora will ever uncover its stench again. In the background, behind the world, I observe once again the image of God. Closing my eyes, I pray, Beloved Father, deliver me from all sin, for yours is the kingdom of earth and heaven, and your designs are pure and unquestionable. Cleanse my soul from temptation, and bless my day. I get up, and feel the bitterness of the wine established in my entrails, somewhere in my tissues. I slide into the bathroom, where the mirror shows the sediments that stain my eyes, and that I push away with my fingertips, making the process cause me a shudder. I shake my face with soap and water. The toothpaste rinses my mouth, which gives off the morning stench that I am used to. I excrete with pleasure, and notice on the front of my underwear the accumulated splashes that give away the viscosity of the morning and almost daily substance of rare radiance. O Lord, how beautiful and cruel dreams are! Inside a dream is the only space where I can show myself as I am. The newspaper shows him the same news every time, but he is struck by a headline on the centre page that shows the latest statements of the Holy Father. He reads the content printed in small letters and examines the full-colour photo that has been placed next to the review. Adorned with a cape and leaning out, as is tradition, over the main balcony of the Saints' Basilica, he announced the eve of the major week. Father Missal, we say his name now, prays and prepares for Mass. I can't isolate that image. It's in me, and it doesn't leave me. How much I suffer before the altar in the moments of this memory. How I bear that torment of the moment of sprouting the worn-out slogans of each Mass that the parishioners receive as new words. How much I resist, seconds before God's blood and body purify me. And all because of that image. It is reticulated in me and dominates me. It is a curse arising from the underworld that bends my spirit, and I can only have recourse to the safety of the Almighty who illuminates my path. Sitting at the table, putting aside one of the vegetable dishes, I consider that I have prepared an excessive lunch. I contemplate with undeserved attention the cleanliness of the furniture, of the floor, of the now dust-free shelf.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?